Acknowledge that Islam is an influential ideology that fosters hatred and terror, and as a result is not compatible with the values of the Netherlands. Close our borders right away to asylum seekers and immigrants originating from Islamic countries. We should withdraw from the Schengen Agreement and reintroduce our own border controls. 3. Begin by dismantling Islamic institutions like mosques. Start by closing foreign-funded mosques, including those that receive funding from abroad and are under the authority of Diyanet, the Turkish Ministry of Religious Affairs, and not us. 4. Lock up anyone who threatens or uses violence or deport them from our country, and if necessary, take preventive action against those hundreds of supporters and thousands of sympathizers of the jihadist movement in the Netherlands. And 5, Chairman, request all schools, newspapers, media to display a Muhammad cartoon. In order not to provoke, but to demonstrate that we never give in to threats and violence, and that we proudly and firmly support our freedom. Finally, I have a message for all those Muslims in the Netherlands who do not respect our freedom, our democracy, and our core values. Those who consider the rules of the Quran more important than our secular laws, and there are many of them. 700,000 is revealed in the study by Professor Koopmans. And my message to them is get lost. Depart to an Islamic country. Then you can enjoy Islamic rules. Those are their rules, but not ours. This is our country. Not your country, but our country.
Congratulations, Prime Minister-elect. I love your braveness. But even though I love your braveness, I don't think you have to ban Islam from the Netherlands. I believe you should allow people to exercise their freedom of worship. If you believe you have the truth and you know Islam is wrong, just tell them what you believe to be the truth. And now to you, fellow Muslims, if you strongly think this Prime Minister is wrong, so you should also accept you are wrong for killing ex-Muslims and murdering Christians, and not even allowing a single church to be built in your religious capital, Mecca, and even in all the towns in your Islamic capital, Saudi Arabia. I hope you recall what your prophet and his followers did centuries ago when Islamic Arabs with white skins attacked and murdered men in the northern part of Black Africa, slept with their wives and daughters, culminating in the northern part of Africa getting fair or white skins. I hope you remember what your Prophet Muhammad, especially his followers, did by attacking the northern part of Africa, and who were blacks, and because the Arabs have a fair skin, and they murdered the men, and slept with their wives and daughters. I know what happened. I hope you know what happened. And biologically, the black skin became fair. God has created us all in his image and likeness. He has made us free moral being agents, and that he has given us the ability and the will to choose to do what we like. God has not even sacked atheists from the earth when they insult him by saying God does not exist. He has given us all, plus the atheists and those who worship other gods, free oxygen and natural resources. God has his time that he will judge being. He has given us the will to do what we like. We are made in his image and likeness. He has made us all free moral agents. Again, I say, I love the braveness of this Dutch Prime Minister, but he should simply allow people to have their freedom of worship. So Muslims especially should stop murdering people who do not like Islam and ex-Muslims. May God bless you. May God touch you. I ask that if you are listening to me, if you are watching this video, before you go off, please subscribe to this channel. I say again, please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. Before you go, just press the subscribe button and then share to your friends, to your family members. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.